Welcome to Beth's Happy Home. Today I'm going to show you how to make a drink mix that I have been using since I started Noom, which is an eating program. I'm really liking the Noom, by the way. But this drink is one that I look forward to every morning, and it fits the criteria that they recommend for a good breakfast. And I look forward to it so much that it makes the rest of the program even easier. So this is what it is. It is 5 cups of powdered milk. This is enough to make a bunch, but I want it to fit inside my Cool Whip container, and so this is the reason I use these proportions. This powdered milk is Village Farm brand. I think it's Sturm Foods, and I just bought another 50-pound bag for the total with delivery and tax was, I don't think they charged delivery, I think it was all tax that was added on. But it was $178 for 50 pounds, and that's a really good price. That's the best price that I could find anywhere on the net. And I found it on Amazon, by the way. So 5 cups of this powdered milk, and it's very good tasting. It's one of the best ones that I've had. Next, you want to add 2 scoops of this protein powder. This is the vanilla flavor, and you don't want to use the chocolate flavor for this mix. You want to use the vanilla because the vanilla is the target ingredient. It's hard to find powdered vanilla, and this has powdered vanilla in it, and it also has some sweetener, some sucralose, which is a non-digestible artificial sweetener that so since it's not digested, it doesn't have any side effects at all. So 2 scoops that come with the protein powder of the vanilla, and then 1 scoop of this flavorless fiber powder. I bought this one at Walmart, but you can buy them at any grocery store usually. So it's the clear soluble fiber powder. And I'm going to add 1 scoop of this. This scoop is actually 1/3 of a cup. I measured it out to see, but since it's handy, I'll use it. Add that in. And then 1/2 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, just baking cocoa. And then I'm going to want 1/2 teaspoon of sucralose, which I realize I forgot to get out of my cupboard. Sucralose is 500 times sweeter than sugar, and so just a tiny amount is enough to make this very sweet. In fact, that's probably too much. It is so sweet that even opening the package, I can taste the sweet flavor. Just the few molecules that escape into the air. And since this protein powder is also already sweetened, this is going to be quite sweet. Now, the one trick about this shake concoction, or this warm drink concoction, is that if you get the water really hot that you add it to, if it's hot to where you would have to just barely sip it because it's so warm, it's going to curdle the protein. So just make it comfortably hot that you can drink it readily without burning your mouth. Not too hot. If you make it too hot, you'll know, because it will develop a little bit of a weird texture in the drink. The way that I use this is I keep a scoop like this out of the old protein bottle, and I use 2 scoops of this mix to a 20-ounce glass of medium hot water, and stir it in, and then I record that for the calories. It's 227 calories. I record it as 2 cups of milk and 1/2 of a scoop of protein powder, which is really more protein powder than you're getting in each individual drink, but that's the way I record it because it makes up for the cocoa powder, which has a few calories. Cocoa powder itself doesn't have very many, but it has a few, and the fiber has just a few also. So you stir it up until you can see that there's no more of the milk showing white, and it's all nice and brown and incorporated with the cocoa powder, and then it's ready to go. And there's probably about 10 servings in this mix. So I'm going to put it into its container.
How many spoonfuls do you add for each serving?
Well, I said that. For each serving I use 2 of these scoops into 20 ounces of water. So that's more than 2 cups of water. If you were just going to do a mug, you'd want to use just 1 scoop. But you'll see it's pretty rich. And the protein powder helps give it a real creamy texture so that it's not light like cocoa powder can be sometimes. It's got kind of a creamy, rich flavor. And sometimes at night when I have calories left in my budget, I am eager to use this as a dessert or just something to finish off the night, and it's really, really delicious, and I look forward to it. So I'm down about 7 pounds now, and I urge you to give this a try. It works really well.